Moving inventory for 222 Sir Henry Parks Road on the 1st of September 2022. So I'm just outside and you can see the bush is maintained to a satisfactory level, and if I just go alongside it, you can see it's also in a suitable line as well. So you see there's no rubbish, no personal items, no weeds present. Just left of the corner you do have a small section of greenery, but again to a satisfactory level. And then the bush from the next door neighbours, you can see that's slightly overgrown, so you just need to maintain it. And then the tree is also to a satisfactory level. Because it's on their side, they'll be liable to obviously maintain it from their side, but you can see it's been trimmed and in line with our small little bush. See, the windows are clean from the outside. There's no cobwebs. And we have the door, which is a white paint peeling on the letterbox. Glass is clean with no concerns. You can see the door frame has been freshly painted white. You do have a couple of marks in the corners of the door towards the bottom. Right, let's head on in. We've got a black scuff mark here. And this is where I said the paint's peeled on the letterbox. So the door opens fine with no concern. And door also locks fine. I'm just going to put the keys here. Okay, so behind the door, the frame is white. The door is clean, however, scuff marks present towards the bottom. There. And then just around the handle, you do have further small marks present. Okay, the ceiling is white. What's the light? White, clean, with no cobwebs, no stains, no leak marks, light bulb working and present. You can see along this wall, there's paint on the ceiling. It's not a straight line. There is paint, there is a spider there too. Like you can see it's not a straight, smooth line. Paint is visible, even there. I'll do the walls first. So walls, as you head on in, you've got a grey wall with no black scuff marks, no handprints, freshly painted with no cause for any concern. Above the door to the front bedroom, clean with no concerns. Door has been freshly painted white with a white freshly painted door frame with no dust, no black scuff marks, no concerns. I'll just show you in the grooves. No dust, no dirt. And then just going along further, you can see slightly patchy. However, there are no black scuff marks, no handprints, and no damage. No handprints on or around the switch. However, you can see patchy paint. Patchy paint towards the top as well. Notice board. And then again, further patchy paint, but it is freshly painted with no black scuff marks or handprints. Skirting boards are white, clean, free from any dust. Door to the kitchen. It's painted white. The door frame's also painted white. However, the door is patchy. It does need another layer of coat of paint. But there's no dirt, there's no black scuff marks, there's no grease marks, there's no dust. Excellent condition. Above, clean. You do, however, have a patch of white. And then just around the banister, it's freshly painted. There's no handprints, no black scuff marks, no damage, no furniture marks. And towards the bottom, you do have a dent in the wall here, but no handprints, no black scuff marks, freshly painted skirting boards as well, dust free. Door to understairs storage, cream colour, not freshly painted. Then obviously got some really helpful items in here. Inside, marks visible. Let's just continue behind the door. So you've got a unit which is empty and free to use, and a shoe rack, empty, free to use. Stable. Stable, yeah, I'll say it's stable. Behind the door is grey, freshly painted with no handprints, no black scuff marks, no damage, and no general wear and tear marks. Curtain, not curtain, coat hook. Above the mirror, freshly painted, no black scuff marks or handprints. Mirror attached securely to the wall, clean with no dust. And then just showing obviously the wall that is clean with no black scuff marks, no handprint, and no general wear and tear marks. I'm just going to tilt the camera and stop at the step. You can see the wall is clean with no cause for any concern. And then the banister on the outside is freshly painted with no damage and no visible dust. Show you the grooves, so you can see there's no dust visible. And the flooring is brand new, recently been fitted. I'm obviously walking on the floor, there's no stickiness, there's no hairs, there's no damage, there's no dirt. It's getting you a different angle. Even behind the shoe rack, it's clean. That shoe rack's quite heavy. I'll move this little mat, so as soon as you walk in, no marks, no hairs, no dust, excellent condition. It's brand new. Let's go through to the first bedroom. Oh, they're all locked. So I've got all the keys here. Obviously they're fire doors, so they are quite heavy. Okay, behind the door, clean. This hasn't been freshly painted in white. However, there are no concerns or issues with the door. You can see the frame is slightly in a different shade. You've got a couple of handprints towards the bottom hinge, and then towards the top, you can see obviously where the bracket's been put in. And then the top hinge, paint and wood is visible. Silver fittings, clean condition. And then we have the ceiling, which is clean, white, with no stains, no cobwebs, no leak marks. So we can get you a different angle. So no stains, no leak marks, no paper peeling, light bulb working and present with lampshade. Okay, so let's work around the right side as soon as you come in. So you've got a chest of drawers with no damage. What do you think it could do with an extra clean? Just here. So obviously when they put the doors in, they didn't wipe it down after. So drawer 1, I think it could do with an extra clean. But it is empty. Drawer 2, again it is empty, but I think it could do with an extra clean. And then number 3, again it's empty, however it's the same as the other 2, hairs are present. So clean required. Above you can see the walls are white with no black scuff marks, no handprints, no general wear and tear marks. But the chest of drawer is clean with no black scuff marks or any issues eye level. Right, you can see it's clean with no marks, no general wear and tear marks. I'll do above the window first. Clean with no marks, no paint peeling, no paper peeling. Above the wardrobe is clean and white. You have new window length curtains with no odour. No stains, open and close fine. Like a little suede kind of material. With a wooden curtain frame. You've got blinds currently open with no concerns on the chain. Okay, let's open the blinds. The blinds all open fully with no concerns. Windowsill is clean with no marks, no dust, no bits. Left of the window, you can see there's no mould, no paint peeling. Frame is clean, windows are clean. Window opens fine in the groove. I'm going to close it while I'm here. It's going up and down, showing it's clean with no cause for concern. And then even in the corner, no paper peeling, no concerns. Underneath, you can see it's clean with no black scuff marks, no paper peeling. Radiator is also clean, rust towards the bottom. And then right, clean condition, no black scuff marks. You have your 2-door wardrobe. So I'll just put that curtain on the windowsill for you'll be able to see. 2-door wardrobe, currently closed. The glass is clean with no handprints. Inside, hinge is missing the screws. This door doesn't stay open either. So the left door doesn't stay open, but you can see it's empty inside, ready to use. Okay, then you have your feature wall, which is clean with no handprints, no concerns, lamp not tested. With no black marks, no paper peeling, good condition. Bed, wooden frame, mattress protector, and an additional new mattress protector. So you can see the wallpaper is clean with no damage, no black scuff marks. Even behind the bed, there's no marks. So it's a wooden bed frame, clean mattress protector, I think that's the waterproof one, and then you have another soft protector. Bedside cabinet, clean. Inside is clean and empty. Drawer 2, also clean and empty. No visible marks and no damage. Just going to step to the side. Okay, so the wall is white, clean, with no visible marks, no cause for concern, no handprints, no mould, no concerns. No general wear and tear marks. Section here, it's clean. And above, you can see just in this corner, paper is uplifting. You can see. Just need to take extra care. Then you have the shelf, clean. You do have a bit of the cover uplifting on one of the legs. And if I just, it's quite heavy as well. If I just move it forward, you can see there's no black scuff marks, no damage behind the wall. And you also get to see the skirting board's clean and dust free. Desk, clean, ready to use. With a black swivel chair. Couple of marks are present, but visible no damage. Okay, so we have drawer 1 is empty, 2 empty, 3 could do with a clean, but it's empty, and then 4 empty. Again, could do with a quick just clean. And then we have your drawers, which are all empty. And then underneath, you've got no black scuff marks, no damage, no footprints, clean condition, and the flooring's also clean. So in front, you've got no marks, no handprints, no pen marks, no concerns. However, you can just see where the joint of the wallpaper is. And above, surrounding the shelves, clean with no black marks, no damage, good condition. And then you've got no black scuff marks on the wall, clean. So you can see obviously the skirting boards are clean also with no dust and no damage. And the flooring is laminate. Now, the room's ready to move into. Just from what I can see, I personally would give it an additional hoover It doesn't need it, but I personally would, because there's small little bits you can see in areas. It's not sticky to walk on, it's all been mopped as well. But I just, for my own self, would just give it a quick hoover. There's a hoover in the property, but you can see there's no damage. And then under the bed, you can see it's all empty with no concerns. Just like, look, there's like a little bit here. Just like random odd bits. On this side as well, you can see it's clean. Just going to try and move the unit if I can, showing you it's clean with no concerns. Okie doke. I think I'm going to head upstairs first. I think I'm going to head upstairs before I do the rest of the ground floor. Right, where are the lights? Okay, so I'm just going to push that back so it's not in my way. And then you can see the flooring's brown. It is uplifting from this corner due to the cables. I think it could do with another hoover. No, that's a bit of paint on there. Yeah, I think this could do with an additional hoover. It's suitable, it's ready to move into, but I think it could do. It's because of the doors, when they put the doors in. Obviously the wood. So only small little bits. I'm just being quite picky. But it could do an additional hoover. They are clean, they're ready to go. No footwear marks, no stains, no damage. And obviously the wall's going up, as you know, it's been freshly painted in grey with no black scuff marks and no handprints, no damage from any furniture. Skirting boards are white and you've got plastic cabling on top. And then the banister is white, clean, dust-free with no damage. What I'm going to do, I'm going to head up, focusing on the flooring. A little bit higher. Obviously, you also get to see the skirting boards as well. Another at the top. Okay, so looking down, you can see they're clean with no footwear marks, no stains, there's no odours, they're in good condition. It's just I think those few first steps do need an additional hoover. Looking down, the wall is grey with no handprints, no black scuff marks, no damage from any furniture, clean condition. And then just walking my way around the walls, clean condition, with no cause for concern, no black scuff marks, no handprints, damage, slightly patchy in the middle. And just taking a few steps down, you can see the ceiling is white, clean, with no handprints, no black scuff marks, and no cause for concern. And the wall in front has been painted with no handprints, no black scuff marks. And then just working my way around the clean, grey, with no cause for concern, no black scuff marks, no handprints, patchy, with no damage from any furniture. Just above, it's clean. Overall, the walls are clean. There's no concerns, there's no damage, there's no black handprints and no furniture marks. You can just see in front of you, it's not lined up very well, the paintwork. Okay, so the door to the boiler, new. It's freshly painted, however, freshly painted. It is quite patchy, but there's no dust, there's no black scuff marks, no cause for concern. Above, grey, freshly painted with no concerns. Above the door to the bathroom, clean, grey. Door to the bathroom, patchy, but with no cause for concern, no dust, no black scuff marks. Door to the rear double bedroom, brand new, freshly painted white, however patchy. Then above, it's clean. In between, it's clean. It's freshly painted. No handprints. No black scuff marks on the wall. Skirting board's white, clean, dust-free. Door to front bedroom double. Brand new, freshly painted, however patchy. And then door to the smallest bedroom. Freshly painted, however it is patchy, but there's no dust, there's no damage, no black scuff marks. Wall between stairs and hallway, freshly painted grey with no black scuff marks and no handprints, no dust on the skirting boards. You can see the top of it has also been painted. So that's the top half. I'm just going to move some stuff over. And you can see the second half, there's no dust, no paint peeling. Flooring has all been hoovered. There's no visible footwear marks, no stains, no hairs, no carpet peeling or uplifting, no damage. Ceiling is freshly painted white, clean, with no cause for concern, no cobwebs, no stains. Light bulb working and present with 3 light bulbs, all present and working. Okay, so we have the door to the water tank. You do have a couple of pillows and a box to use. It is empty apart from that. And we have the bathroom. Okay, behind the door is clean, white, with no concerns, no dust, no black scuff marks, no mould, no water damage. It is just patchy. Ceiling is white. I think this is cladding with no mould, no cobwebs, no stains, light bulb working and present. You can see the white ceiling is white with no mould. Walls are tiled in a beige light colour with no cause for concern, no cracks, no damages. Toilet is white with no hairs, no dirt. You can just smell the bleach. Flush is fine. Even on the boxing unit, it's clean. There's no hairs, there's no dirt. Just continuing with the tiles, they're clean with no damage, no visible mould, no cracks. Bin empty. Just around the hand basin. Above, it's clean. There's no cobwebs, there's no dust. Unit. Glass is clean. A couple of items are present. Mark present. Open and close is fine. It's just got tile looking from the bottom. And then underneath, clean, no concerns. Hand basin. You've got a ring from obviously where this hand wash was. You've got a couple of speckles of watermarks, but no lime scale. And obviously you've got a nude, what colour is this? You've got a shade of nude sealant with no mould or concerns. Left side, right side, you've got some lime scale present and watermarks present. Underneath the unit, items are present for you to use, marks present. It could do an additional clean. And then around, just going to keep on going around the tiles. You can see they're clean with no concerns. Windows clean, obviously currently open. No dust or dirt on the frame. Above, clean. And the shower doors are currently closed. You can see where it has been cleaned, as you still got the cleaning residue in some places. Tray is clean from the outside, silver handles, and you've got a matching sealant as the sink. You can see there's no mould present. White tray. I think the tray could do with extra clean. Around here and here and here. But the tiles are with no damage, in good condition. Clean shower head, clean shower hose. And you can hear the extractor fan is working. And then above, this is the old board, so this obviously hasn't been changed, and it is starting to look a bit tired. Obviously paint's peeled on that side, paint's peeled underneath here. And then the flooring, lino, new, with no hairs, no dust, no dirt, no damage. What's this? There's a little silver item here. Okay, just turn the light off, the door, and head into the rear double. Put the keys just in case. I'm just looking at the fourth smallest bedroom, and then to the left you've got paint. Turn this light off now. Okay, into the rear double. So it's a brand new door, but this hasn't been painted in white, but it is clean with no cause for concern. And you do have white marks towards the door from the door frame, but there is no damage and no cause for concern. Ceiling is white, clean, with no cobwebs, no stains, no leak marks. Light bulb working and present. It's just quite bent at the moment. Just needs to be straightened. Above the wardrobe. Okay, so I'm just going to go up and down. So as soon as you walk in, there is no handprints, no black scuff marks, no damage, no marks from any furniture. Just where the light switch is, it's clean. However, towards the right and then up, you've got a hole from a nail and then a smaller hole here. Above it's clean. Wardrobe, 2 doors, white with no concerns, currently closed. So this is a fitted unit with shelves. You can see it's all empty and ready to use. No black marks on the doors and with no damage. And then just continuing round, you can see the walls are clean with no handprints, no black scuff marks, no damage, no cause for concern. Mirror, freestanding. You've got a bit of sellotape towards the bottom, but the glass is clean with no concerns. You've got a brown mark towards the top and then another brown mark on the right. I wouldn't say it's very stable. Just going to move it along. So you can see there's no marks, no handprints, no damage. Green wall is clean with no black scuff marks or handprints. However, it is patchy left of the bed. And around the bed, you can see there's no marks, no handprints, no damage. However, patchy. 2 photos attached to the wall. Again, just going around the wall, showing you it's clean with no damage, no handprints, but the only issue is it's quite patchy. No marks on the or around the plug socket, bedside cabinet. You've got a bit of a plastic cover in here. And the same plastic cover. White bed frame with a mattress protector already on, with another mattress protector on the bed. And then you have matching curtains, the same as the front ground floor bedroom. Oh, that's better. All open and closed fine with no stains and no odour, with a wooden frame. Above you can see the wall is clean with no black marks, no handprints and no stains. And if I just work on the right side, lift the curtain up, you can see underneath there are no cause for concern, no black marks, no damage, papers peeling underneath the windowsill. All the way along, and then in the corner paper is peeling. Behind the curtain there's no black marks, lamp not tested, and the blinds are currently open halfway. And then above the radiator it is clean, however when you look in the radiator underneath you can see the paper starting to peel, but there are no visible marks or concerns. Radiator is clean, chipped here, the paint, but in good condition. Going to lift the right hand side curtain. Clean condition, the wall's just patchy, no black scuff marks, no handprint, no cause for concern. I'm just going to open the blinds fully. So the blinds are all clean, they're white, no chains are broken, no odour and no stains. You see papers lifting here in the right corner. Windowsill is clean. And the window frame is also clean, and the windows are also clean from the inside. You do have a brown bit of paint here on the windowsill. Going up and down, so the windows are framed and the windows are clean. And then you have a 2-door wardrobe. I don't think any of the, no, so this is, yeah, I don't think any of the doors stay open. Oh no, that one has. So this is all empty and ready to use. What was that? It's actually in the wood, so it doesn't need cleaning. Stable condition, the glass is clean. And on the left of the wardrobe, you can see it's clean with no black marks. Above, no concerns, no issues. Shelves clean, ready to use with no marks on the walls, no damage onto the shelves, stable condition. In line with the desk, there's no black marks, no pen marks. You can just see where the papers join. And then the desk, it's clean, ready to use. Lamp not tested. You've got a couple of marks on the actual table here. And then you've got a grey chair, seat tired looking, but no visible damage. And then drawer 1 is empty, drawer 2 is empty, drawer 3 is also empty, and all open and closed fine. And then drawer 4 is also empty, blue cover, and then inside ready to use. So wall, blue tack in 3 places present. Bin is empty. Oh, there's a spider. But the flooring is all been hoovered and cleaned. Just around the desk and the door, you can see it's clean with no black marks, no handprints. And above the door, old glass fitting. That's obviously got the wood panelling now. But it is clean with no concerns. And the flooring, so this is laminate and this has all been hoovered and mopped with no visible hairs or dust. However, when you're looking between the bed and the desk, it is starting to look tired. There's no hairs, there's no dust, there's no dirt. Underneath the bed's all empty and clean. Okay, just going to head into the front double. The doors are so heavy. Oh, that's come off. Okay. Okay, so the door is new with no concerns, no black marks, obviously not freshly painted white. And you can see the door frame is wooden with visible paint marks on the door frame. Ceiling is white. You have magnolia marks on the wall towards the side. White, clean, with no stains, no leak marks. Present. Light bulbs working and present with lampshade. Just going to get you a different angle. Okay, so let's do the walls. So as soon as you walk in, the walls are magnolia, clean, with no handprints, no black scuff marks. Clean, you just so you can see where the paper's joint. And then your unit is white, clean, currently closed. There's no dust in the grooves, good condition. Shelves are empty. You've got a nice little plastic covering, that's really good. Doors clean with no concerns. And then the hanging area, magnolia, very patchy, but it's ready to use. I don't think I've done the end of this door. There you go. Don't think this door, oh, it's meant to go in together. Don't know how, they don't close together. There's a bit, they do bounce open slightly. There's no, you can see the door, it's bounced open, is it? Above the unit it's clean. You've got a green wall. You can see it's a different texture from that corner and the paper. With no cause for concern, no black marks, no handprints. You can just see where the paper joins. But there's no cause for concern, no issues, no black marks, no handprints. Paper is peeling in the corner there. But overall, really good condition. You can just see it's quite patchy towards the bottom. The wall between the green and the unit, it's magnolia. You can see green, it's right in there. Green paint has come over to the magnolia section slightly. And you've got, it's up there, it's cut where the wardrobe is. Bed, wooden, not tested. Mattress frame is clean. You have a mattress protector already on the bed with another one supplied. This frame's starting to look a bit tired in places, just along the line. And then you have your bedside cabinet, no marks above. Drawer 1 is empty and clean. Drawer 2 is also empty and clean. And you have then a 2-door wardrobe. You do have, it's not as clean as the others. Oh, it just needs wiping down, visible dust. But stable condition. Open it up. So inside is all empty, it's just this door doesn't stay open. You have 3 lines on the door, but it is ready to use. And just above showing there's no black marks or scuff marks. Left of the wardrobe, it's clean. Lifting the right curtain, it's clean. Underneath the window, it's clean. However, on the radiator, the paint has chipped in places. Blinds currently half open, all clean and present. Windowsill is clean, all wiped down. And the window frames and windows are clean from the inside. The middle one's actually clean from the outside as well. You can see where it's been cleaned. Curtains matching both double bedrooms. New with no odour and no stains. Wooden curtain rail above. It's clean with no concerns. Just going to lift the left side. No black marks, no handprints. You can see paper starting to uplift in this corner above the windowsill because it's a different texture. Above, it's underneath, it's clean, and then in line with the desk, it's clean with no black marks, no pen marks. Walls are in really good condition, no general wear and tear marks. You have your desk. So this one is obviously, you can see it's been used, but it's still in good condition. Do have a stain on the desk. Lamp not tested. Unit empty, however marks are present, but it's marks on the actual wood. It doesn't need to clean. And there's a white line on the door. Drawer 1, plastic covering, and you've got 2 eggs. 2, plastic covering. 3, mark on the door itself. And then number 4, empty. Underneath, it's clean with no cause for concern. Left of the socket, paper peeling. Bin is empty. Flooring is clean, however tired looking. So I've done the wall. The unit, it's clean, ready to use. However, left side, middle, you can see it's been nailed in because it's starting to uplift. Behind, you can see the wall is clean with no black marks or damage. So if I leave it out, you can also do the flooring as well. So it's all been hoovered and mopped with no hairs. And then just working my way around, you can see there's no damage, no black marks, no handprints, and no general wear and tear marks. What's this? I think this is just fallen. Right, the flooring. So this flooring has all been hoovered. This one just looks a bit more tired than the other rooms. No hairs, no dust, no dirt. It's just when you get in front of the desk, you've got tired looking marks in places. But it is in good condition. You have a grey swivel chair. Doesn't really fit under the desk though. Tired again looking, but overall it's in good condition. Why didn't this close properly? So you've got to get the glass door to close first and then the bigger door. Underneath, what's that? I think under the bed. Oh. Looks like just one of the clips from the bed. But there's no items present. Okay, I'll leave those open. And let's head into the smallest room. The doors are really heavy. Okay, so behind the door then, new door, just not freshly painted white, wooden frame, paint on the frame. Ceiling is white, clean, with no stains, no leak marks, light bulb and lampshade present. Just looking at the lampshade, you've got a bit of a crack in the ceiling here where the plaster can crumble, but there's no cause for concern. I'm just looking at the ceiling. See where the green wall is? It's not level, the paint isn't. And then on the opposite side, you do have a bit of magnolia paint on the ceiling. Okay, so let's do the units. Doors all currently closed. Just trying to sort this camera out.